Thank you. Bit of a change of shift here, but thanks, Basilica, for inviting me to just quickly present to you a small charity that I started. I'm just going to give you a little bit of the background of why this charity I thought was important. So, as you've heard, I'm Clare Elwell, and I'm the lead on the BRIGHT project, which you've heard about. My background is in brain imaging. But actually, I came to become a medical physicist because I was really lucky to attend an event called the London International Youth Science Forum when I was 17. And as part of that event, I was sponsored to attend this event by BP. As part of that event, I went on a visit to the Royal Marsden Hospital, which is the Centre of Excellence for Cancer Treatment. And that's where I had my light bulb career moment about medical imaging. So without attending this science forum in London as a student myself, I wouldn't have found my career and I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do what I'm doing now. So this science forum has always been extremely close to my heart. And it's really nice to see that the forum continues. It's been going since 1959. It's an incredible event. It brings over 500 students together from over 84 countries. We have a Nobel Prize winning speaker every year, and we have a range of both scientific debates, lectures, exchanges, and also cultural and social events for the students. And I'm really proud to say that having been a student there when I was 17, I'm now the academic president of the forum. So this is where I find myself every single summer, looking out across this room of 500 international students. And it doesn't take many moments to realise that Africa's just not represented at this forum. And so I set about to see what I could do to change this. And along with my late husband, Tim Rook, we established a charity called Young Scientists for Africa with the express purpose of providing scholarships for talented young African students to take their place at this forum. This isn't just so that they can benefit from being part of this world-leading science event for young people, but it's also that all of the other young people in this room of the forum can understand about the opportunities and challenges for science in Africa themselves. So the voice of African science is brought into this international forum. And so these are some of the students that we've sponsored from Rwanda, South Africa, Kenya, Zimbabwe, and Tanzania. And as you can see, they're taking their place alongside others, giving their voice to this forum and learning for themselves about what it is to be part of an international science community. You may not be able to read these, but I'm happy to direct you to the website, but this is just some of the many testimonials that we've had from students saying how life-changing this opportunity has been for them. Now, when I attended the event when I was 17, the only way I could stay in contact with everyone was to write letters, pre-internet. But I'm still in contact with the students that I met there, and we've actually had them come back to speak at the forum. And what's really rewarding about sponsoring these students now is that they have immediately made an international network of other young scientists who I know will support them in their career journeys. And one of the aims of the charity is that I'd like to see one of these African science alumni from our scholarship program present as a scientist themselves at the forum one day. So the criteria for a nominated student that we established for the charity was that they are either pre-university or early in their university career, ideally pre-university, because the event is essentially focused at 17 to 21-year-olds. Obviously, they have a keen interest in science, no other means, just some financial support to attend the forum, and they need a good level of written and spoken English. We're currently partnering with the groups that you can see on this slide here in how we select and find worthwhile students. We are very, very open to new partnerships. And as much as possible, we're trying to uncover those hidden gems, those rising stars, those young talented students, so that they could be given the same opportunity that I was. As I say, I was sponsored to attend the event myself, and without that sponsorship, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I guess, how might you be able to help? It'd be really great to find out more about African national science programs and competitions. We're open to the idea of offering a scholarship as a prize for a national science competition. And really what we want to do, as I say, is find the very best talent. We have worked with individual schools in the past, but if we are happy to do that, but we want to make sure that we're uncovering those students for whom this opportunity would not be affordable via any other means. We'd really like to speak with as many African partners as possible about how best to implement an effective and fair student selection process, and also to understand whether there are any opportunities for internships or mentorships in Africa for the alumni of our programme. So we established this charity back in 2017. So we have several alumni now, and we're keen to stay connected with their career journey and help them in any way that we can. So thanks for the opportunity to sort of pitch this. If you need any other information, please feel free to come and chat with me. Thank you.